Right the first time they saw us, they laughed. The Threxian observers noted our bones were brittle, our muscles thin, our lifespans pitifully short, compared to the towering swords of Kell or the armored husks of the core. We seemed weak, barely evolved primates clinging to a single world. Fragile. They called us easy prey, but they misunderstood something fundamental. Fragility is not weakness. Fragility teaches you how to endure. When the Jetel Empire descended on Earth, they expected another quick conquest. They had crushed dozens of worlds before ours, leaving little resistance behind. Their warships blotted out the skies, their weapons tore cities apart, and their soldiers, towering brutes in chitin armor, stalked through the rubble with sneering arrogance. The galaxy had seen this story before. Every species before us had bent the knee, begged for mercy, and faded into irrelevance, but humanity did not. We fought with rifles scavenged from ruins, with blades hammered out of scrap, with bombs hidden in food crates. We fought in the streets, the forests, the oceans, and the deserts. Every family became a resistance cell, every ruin a fortress. The Jetel mocked our tactics at first until their patrols began disappearing, their supply lines vanishing, their war machines sabotaged. They called us fragile, but fragile things learn how to cut sharpest when cornered. The galaxy watched in silence as the war dragged on. Years passed, and humanity refused to vanish. Earth was burning, but her people did not break. We adapted, we evolved, we turned our fragility into fury. And then, something changed. The resistance began striking back with weapons no one had ever seen. Human engineers, desperate and half-starved, fused alien technology with Earth's own. Plasma rifles powered by car batteries, railguns built from subway coils. Viral codes slipped through scavenged comms, turning Jetel war machines against their masters. We did not match their strength. We broke it apart, piece by piece. The day came when the Jato finally pulled back, their empire bleeding. Humanity should have collapsed then, crippled by famine and war. But instead, we rose, united not by conquest but by survival. Our nations forged something greater, the Terran Union, a single banner, one purpose: never again would we kneel. And so we carried the fight into the stars. The galaxy, which once mocked us, now trembled as human fleets emerged from the dark. We did not conquer planets with overwhelming force. We infiltrated, sabotaged, dismantled. We waged wars not in years, but in weeks. Our so-called fragility had made us masters of adaptation. Every world we touched became a forge. Every enemy weapon became ours to wield. The Jetel tried to strike again. We annihilated them. The Valori Empire tried to blockade us. We burned their fleets with weapons that bent physics. The core offered a coalition to contain us. We shattered it at Orion's reach, where 300 alien fleets faced one human armada and did not return. And still the galaxy whispered, fragile. But no one laughed anymore. They realized fragility was the crucible that had shaped us. Our bones may break, but we rebuild stronger. Our lives may be short, but in that shortness, we burn brighter. Where other species grew complacent in their might, humanity thrived in struggle. We carried scars not as shame, but as warnings. Now, when alien children fear the dark, their parents do not tell stories of the Jetel or the core. They whisper about humans, about the fragile species that bleeds but never bows, about the warriors who rise from ashes sharper than before. Fragile, yes. Breakable, never. And when we fight, the galaxy trembles.